you know, kind of in a dark, damp, or not damp, but dark place. But I said, but I am here, and I'll just wait for some of you guys to come on while we cool off in this, while we cool off in here, because I figure do a live, so I figured, we'll just try it in here. Or I wonder if they've got enough light out there to, read the answers out there. I don't know. But I said, but I tested it in here and it looks okay. Should have tested it outside and see how it looked, but probably wouldn't have been looking too much better. At least this place has light. Hmm. That is weird. Okay, there we go. Hey, Kentucky girl. How are you? Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear that you're doing good. Hey Tim, it's going pretty good. So far. The day's been pretty good, but I mean the next days are supposed to be busy though. Well, maybe not Thursday, but Thursday they'll be busy. No, I'm doing a live. No, I'm doing a live from my car, Russell, because I said I figure it's probably dark out there, and it's probably not enough light to see the answers out there when we do the answers. So I'm doing it in here. Now I could try doing it outside, seeing because if that's what gives off the vibration of me living in my car, if that's what it looks like and everything, then well, hop on out and do it this way. We'll hop out and do it this way. Oh, you just thought I did? Well, no, I don't. And it's a little cooler out here anyway. It's a little cooler out to do it out here in the dark. So it's more like Family Feud after dark, I guess you could say. Hello there, Cheryl. How are you doing, sweet Cher? Oh, you been doing some fishing, Kentucky girl? Oh, you got any Got any, did you get any, lucky fish? And well, I'm happy to see you, Cher, and everyone else that comes too. I said, you know, of course I said, of course I've been in my car. I thought about doing it in the car, but I thought, you know, I thought it's going to get hot and everything, and I thought it's cool out here. It's a little dark, but I said, you know, but then I thought, you know, it's going to be better to do it out here. Too bad we don't have much light though. If we get questions started, that is. Oh, you caught some bluegills. Oh, nice. I bet. Yes, I must take care of myself. But so far, I'm doing good, so, you know, no complaints here. Actually, I could probably read some of these answers in the dark, too. Maybe it's better to do it, you know, outside where it's cooler. It's warm because it's warm in this. It's warm inside your car. Hey, Skylar. I bet some of those bluegills were probably hard to catch, Kentucky girl. All right, how about that, Kentucky girl? Share Pencil just subscribed to you. Okay. No, nope, nope, Skylar. Um, no, I haven't heard anything from him. I mean, I'm most likely not going to hear from. I'm afraid I probably won't hear from him again. I mean, especially if I hadn't heard him since September. But the thing is that, you know, when you haven't heard somebody since September, and their last message say, "I'm going to the hospital. I'm not feeling good," you know, that kind of, you know, that kind of raises up, makes you think, you know, uh-oh, you don't suppose he bit the dust, do you? I'm saying I hope not. He was only like 12 years old, I think. Oh, 13. Okay. Mm. Yeah, maybe 14. I'm not exactly sure how old he was. I have him on my Facebook, but I haven't seen him in a long time. Yeah, that was yeah, sad news today about Ozzy, and it's all and I felt that was also sad about Malcolm Jamal Warner too. I know Ozzy was a bigger deal than Malcolm Jamal Warner, but I mean what happened? Well, I don't know what happened to Ozzy. They just said that his family was at his bedside when he died, and then Malcolm Jamal Warner, who used to play Rudy Huxtable on the Cosby Show, um, Malcolm Jamal Warner, he died in an accidental drowning. think he said he was drowning and everything by accident when he and his family were on vacation. And, you know, an accidental drowning killed him. They had, and they even had Bill Cosby, you know, comment on Malcolm Jamal Warner's death, saying like, you know, he was a good person, you know. He was always bright and sharp. He knew his lines very well. He knew where to belong, you know. That it was sad to see, you know, something happen to, you know, a very, very good guy like him. Ozzy was sick. Oh. Yeah, because I tried to look at what his cause of death was, but I think they said that since he just died today and everything, they don't know what his cause of death is. It'll probably take days before they find out what Ozzy's cause of death was. It's like they didn't provide it. They just said he died, while they said Malcolm Jamal Warner died of an accidental drowning. Uh, trying to. Okay. Okay. Guys, Guys, can you answer a question? Skylar's asking. Hey, Spirit Stalker. What's the question you have for us, Skylar? Oh. Oh, I guess they knew I'm streaming. It's like, don't you need to come home? Well, I thought, you know, I just got like a text. I was thinking that, let's see, what should I do if my girlfriend it does not answer me until like half an hour later after I texted her? I would say give her more time, Skylar. Give her more time. Maybe, you know, maybe she's just busy or something, you know. Give it a little time. Give it like overnight, and if she doesn't text overnight, then you can ask it. Then, you know, you can ask her what's going on. Well, and also share pencil. I'd have to ask everybody if they're ready to play. Or maybe her phone was in the bedroom. She's watching TV. Okay, that is another possibility. Hello, Felipe Gill. Okay, Spirit Stalker says she's ready. Who else is ready? I have a feeling that if we start, you know, we'll get more people in here as the stream goes on. All right, Spirit Stalker's ready. Share Pencil is ready. Here she's not sleeping. She doesn't go to sleep until like 5 a.m. in the morning. I'd say you try calling her or text her. Well, it looks like so far that it's just Spirit Stalker and Share Pencil answering questions so far. If you two are okay, if you guys want to be on a team, you know, answer them together. That's true. My phone gets muted sometimes too. Oh, Kentucky Girl says she's ready. So I guess we got, you don't know that, Adolf. Don't make assumptions you don't know about. All right. It looks like we've got 3 people. I think we're good. Well, she might have fallen asleep. You never know. Sometimes people can fall asleep. All right, question is, okay, here's the question. We asked 100 men, who would you hate to run into just as you were leaving a strip club? Who would you hate to run into just as you were leaving a strip club? This is asked of 100 men. Yeah, there you go, Spirit Stalker. They're children. Children. My children, number 4. Your friend or your neighbor, that's number 5. Spirit Stalker got it. The wife, yep, there you go. There you go, Spirit Stalker and Angel, wife, or mate, number 2. Share Pencil says your parents. Okay, there you go, Share Pencil. Your mother or your father. That's the number 1 answer, your mother or father. Priest, okay, I guess I can give you priest for clergy, number 3. And now I just got to get number 6. What would number 6 be? Not your siblings. Not Bill Cosby. Okay, Kentucky Girl got it. Your boss. Your boss. Hopefully you can read these in the dark, but there you go. Yeah, mother, father, wife, mate, clergy, my children, friend, neighbor, and boss. Those would people be you would hate to have run into you as you're in a strip club, as you're leaving a strip club. Okay. Okay, we got the top 7 answers to this next question. This next question is, name the best way to get rich. Name the best way to get rich. Okay, work hard. Share Pencil says work hard. Okay, there you go, Share Pencil. Work hard. That's the number 1 answer. Work hard. Spirit Stalker says marry rich. There you go. Spirit Stalker number 6 is marry rich. You also say lottery. Yep, win lottery is number 2. And invest. There you go, Spirit Stalker. Stocks or investment, number 2. Let's see. Not save some money. Oh, gotta go. All right, Skylar. Having a small business. Okay, okay, I guess I guess I could give you having a small business. Okay, small business. Yeah. Uh, or actually Spirit Stalker's got it. Live thrifty, yeah, sells or be thrifty. That's number 5. Inheritance, there you go. Number 4 is inheritance, and now you just got to get number 7. What's the last thing that someone can get rich? Bye, Skylar. It's good to see you. Not a lawsuit, but there is, but this would definitely be a lawsuit, if they did this. I mean, it's not lawsuit's not the answer, but there could be a lawsuit with this answer. You would definitely have a court case with this answer. No, not winning custody. No, not court winning. Well, remember, Spirit Stalker, you already said marry rich, marry rich. So that's been there. It's not being an athlete. I'll tell you right now, number 7's not a good not a good way to get rich. Not not child support, not child support. Not not gambling. It's sort of like gambling, but it's not really gambling. Not going to a college or playing at the casino. Not 2 jobs either. There's 2 answers that you could say, but they they got it as the same answer though. So you'd have to actually say one of them. Sometimes you haven't said any of them. Not pusher of drugs. Nope, not a bet. Double job was already guessed, share. Double job was already guessed. No, we've already got sales and being thrifty. Sales and being thrifty. Got that. No, not death. Not death. Nope, not a yard sale. Not a yard seller becoming a loan shark. Remember, this is really bad. Land gambling, nope. Worse than that. Nope, not selling the house. Of course, I like that answer, though. This answer will probably come down to the wire. You guys will probably run out of answers, and then you'll be like, well, that was a dumb answer. Pawn the house? Nope, you're not pawning the house. There you go. You got it, Share Pencil. Yeah, bank robbery. Number 7 is steal or rob. They say that's the way to get rich. Number 7, steal or rob. Stealing or rob. You're going to try it? Okay. Hold on. If you're going to try that, good luck, Spirit Stalker. Hope you don't get caught. That is, if you mean bank robbery or pawn the house or move to smaller, cheaper place. Not sure which one you were saying too. Let's see. All right. Top 6 answers to this question. Let me see. Oh, the bank robbery. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Got this next question. The top 6 answers to this question. Question is, name something a dog walker wouldn't like about their job. What would a dog like or not like about their job? Oh, yep, there you go. You got Share Pencil and Spirit Stalker both got it. Picking up poop is the number 1 answer. Picking up poop. Number 1. Not the owners. Not the owners. Let's see. Not dogs fighting or running your dog. Okay, other dogs. Okay, I'll give you that, Spirit Stalker, for number 3. Big dogs. Big dogs. Number 3. Now I just got to get the other 4. Grooming the dog. Nope, not grooming the dog. Not going to the mall. I don't know if they allow dogs in a mall. Not playing with all or going to the park. Petting the dog. Nope, they wouldn't mind petting the dog, I don't think. Dog tantrums. Okay, let me see. Nope, not dog tantrums. Wouldn't be dog tantrums. No, not the dog or the walker. You know, they're not feeling lazy or anything. Uh, no, it's not them getting sleepy. Okay, hints. Number two would be like, you know, when they are, you know, like how the dogs are, you know, like pulling them, you know, and, you know, having to, you know, just, you know, go everywhere, you know. When you have to take your dog everywhere, you would probably hate so much what? Well, yeah, you'd probably have a lot of stress on you, but you would hate to be, but you hate being dragged because you're having to do so much what with the dogs. You're a dog. Think about what we said the question is, and then you would be thinking, you know, if you're a dog walker, then you would hate all the what? Not waste energy or balancing or dog catch. Leash it. No, you'd hate the you would hate the dog doing this to you. You know, pulling you so much that it's really just wanting to what? I mean, you're a dog walker, so the dog walker would want to what? They would hate so much what? Wouldn't be leashes or dog trainer or escape. Yeah, but if they're pulling, they're also running. Okay, that I'll give you that. The walking. Number two is the walking, is what I was trying to get you to say. The walking. Now, number four, if you want a hint on number four would be like, you know, you would expect a big sum of, you know, money to, you know, for your reward, for your, you know, for your hard work and everything. But, you know, dog, but I mean, it's like dog walkers don't usually, you know, get, you know, a whole lot for walking a dog, you know. They salary, yeah, there you go. Share pencil. They hate the low pay, number four, the low pay, they hate that. Number five. Number five would be well, I said we're kind of dealing with number five right now. In the daytime we are, but the nighttime is okay like it is right now. The daytime, it's just so hot and everything. You know, some days, you know, you just don't want to walk a dog because it could be, you know, so hot. You know, if it's hot outside, or you know, or maybe it's too cold. You know, what would be keeping you from walking the dog? Nighttime is the right time. Rain. Okay, there you go. Yeah, hey, Steve Areno. There you go, Spirit Stalker. Climate or weather, number five. And now number six. Number six is, number six would be this. What do dogs usually smell? I mean, what, or I almost gave you the answer, number six. Dogs have, dogs have some kind of odor. Uh, Steve Arena, question is, name something a dog walker wouldn't like about their job. Number six would be like dogs have an interesting kind of odor, so they have a really interesting what? Smell. Okay, there you go. Smelling on other dogs' butts. Yeah, the smell. Number six is the smell. That is what a walker would not like about their job. All those answers. Yeah, they got the poop. They got the poop. They got that up right away. Okay, now. All right. Okay, now, short question coming up. All right, top 4 answers to this question. Question is, name a musical instrument that a child prodigy might play. What musical instrument might a child prodigy might play? A drum? Surprisingly, Share Pencil, drum is not there. Not there. Let's see, drum's not there. Spirit Stalker says a piano or a violin. Okay, there you go, Spirit Stalker. Piano is the number 1 answer, and then violin is number 2. Remember, Share Pencil, not drums. Yes, piano is number 1. Not the cello or the cowbell or percussion. Guitar. Okay, there you go. Okay, there you go, Steve Areno. Guitar. Guitar is number 3. Now you just need one more answer. Not a recorder or a keyboard. Okay, Spirit Stalker got it. A flute. Yeah, I gave you credit for a piano too, Share Pencil. You and Spirit Stalker both. But yes, you got the last answer, a flute. There's your 4 answers to what a child prodigy might play. I figured this would be the best time to, try to make one up, since I'll be busy all this weekend with family and birthdays, of course. So I thought, try to do this for a couple hours, and then, and then we call it a night. Okay. Doesn't look like my phone has a lot of battery on it, but it hasn't gone down into the red yet, so I think we're okay. All right, let's see. We got the top 7 answers to this question. Question is, name something you should get rid of when it stops working. Name something you should get rid of that when it stops working. Yeah, I'm glad to be streaming. And I'll be sure to tell Lynn that you said that tomorrow. Happy birthday. Yeah, and I'm thinking maybe another stream Thursday as well. Maybe an hour Thursday before work or something. Okay, Spirit Stalker says your hubby, yeah, your spouse or your mate, number 2. Battery. No, not battery. They want specificness. Microwave. Not a microwave. TV. Okay, there you go, Spirit Stalker. The TV is number 4. Nope, Steve Marino, Mr. Happy isn't there. Mr. Happy is not there. Share Pencil says a car. Okay, there you go, Share Pencil. Car. That's the number 1 answer. A car. A car. Let's see. A lawnmower. Not a lawnmower. Not your brain. Not tires or your friends. Or a flashlight or bad memories. Okay, there you go, Spirit Stalker. Refrigerator is number 6. You got refrigerator. Not cell phone. I mean, I like the Mr. Happy answer, Steve, but they just didn't say it. Laptop. Okay, there you go, Share Pencil. I'm going to give you that for number 7, which is a computer. Let's see. Just got to get 3 and 5. Let's see. Not food. Not the remote. Not the stove. We got the refrigerator, but not the stove. Not medicine. TV. Okay, there you go, Steve Areno. TV. I actually think TV was already said, wasn't it? Yeah, Spirit Stalker said TV. So yeah, that's there. That's been there. Got to get number 3 and 5. Let's see. Not your radio. And the computer's been said. Not your AC. Not the internet router. Of course, ours could be replaced. A vacuum? Not a vacuum. Toys? No, not toys. Not a blow-up doll or old clothes. Not a water heater. Not the roof either. Nope, not bed sheets either. Not a taser or a bedroom. Keys? No, not keys. A shower? No, not a shower. ID cards? Nope, not the ID cards, not the toilet, not your ATM cards either. Doesn't have to do with no cards in this survey. Prepaid cards. Now remember what I said. No, no cards mentioned in this survey. They're all other things. They're the two things you haven't got are other things. Not a bike and not socks. Not your phone. Not your address. How would your address not work? Unless you move to a different house, then that would be understandable. Let's see, it's not sofa. It's not your table either. No, not soap. Not a soap or a shaver or an oven or a stove. Not your water heater either. Not your water dispenser. Not curtains. Okay, hints. All right, number 3 is ways you can tell time. You can wear it or you can look at it. One thing to tell time you wear, one thing you just look at. A watch. There you go. A watch is number 3. Watch, number 3. Share pencil and spirit stalker got it. Now, how would you be able to look at, just look at time? You would be looking at a what? Yeah, a clock. Number 5 is your clock. That is how we've got it. 7 answers car, spouse, mate, watch, TV, clock, refrigerator, and computer. Now, I'm going to let you guys know that my cell phone has hit in the red saying it's at under 20%, but I think I'm going to try to get as much as I can in with you guys. I said I was going to do 2 hours, but I'm only at 45 minutes and under 20% on my phone. I don't have my charger, but I'm going to do it as best as I can, you know, much as I can with you guys. Much as I can. All right. All right, I just thought I'd inform you guys on that. All right, now back to the game. All right. Okay, here we go. Top 7 answers to this question. Question is, name something drivers do that causes them to take their eyes off the road. What do drivers do that causes them to take their eyes off the road? Yeah, okay, okay, you got it. You got it, Spirit Stalker. Change the radio or the CD. Number 3. Calling on the phone. Okay, there you go. Share pencil. Using your cell phone is the number 1 answer. Use cell phone. Yep, using your cell phone. Let's see. Eat. They eat. Okay, there you go, Spirit Stalker. They eat or drink. That's number 5. And makeup. There you go. They put on makeup. That's number 7. Putting on makeup. Now, they don't watch an accident or look at a girl. They don't watch anything. That's not causes them. Oh, wait a second. I'm sorry, Spirit Stalker. Look at girl. Yeah, that's number 2. Another person, number 2. It was charged properly. I've been using it for a while. Getting at the back seat. No. Let's see. Oh, wait a second. You said looking at accident. Who said that? I think. Oh, Spirit Stalker said watch accident. Yeah, a car accident is number 6. A car accident is number 6. Now you just need to get number 5. And number 5 wouldn't be getting at the back seat, or friends, or drinking beer, or drunk. Tom Selleck, reverse mortgage, billboard. Hey, Steve Areno, you got it. Scenery or billboard is number 5. Scenery or a billboard, number 5. There you go. Those are the 7 ways that drivers do that can take their eyes off the road. Those scenery billboards can get you all the time. Okay. Next question. Next question, we got the top 5 answers to this question. Question is, let me see what it says. Okay, top 5 answers to this question. Name a question parents ask their teenagers when they come home late. What would a parent ask their kid if they came home late? Okay, where did you go? Oh, okay, there you go. Okay, there you go, Sheer Pencil and Spirit Stalker. Where were you? That's the number 1 answer. Where were you? Be like, are you okay? But did you have fun? Yes, that is there. Did you have fun? Number 4. No, hadn't been. Well, having a date. Having a date. I guess you could. I guess I could give you that share pencil because number 5 is who with. Who with. So, yeah, date. Who with. Number 5. I'd say that falls in line. Let's see. Not did you get in trouble or are you hungry? Where's my cheese whiz boy? Why didn't you call? There you go. Okay, there you go. Why didn't you call? That's number 2. That is number 2. Why didn't you call? Now you just got to get number 3. Yep, Heather's here. Yeah, when they come home so late, what would they ask them? Hi, Heather. No, not any school projects, or did you use protection? Not car trouble either. Remember, something that they say when they come home late. Something you might ask your kid when they come home late. Hope you didn't go out with Heather, my mom would ask. Okay, there you go, Heather. Been drinking or are you high? That's number 3. Have you been drinking or are you high? Number 3. You got it, Heather. All right. All right, here we go. Next question. This is going to be an easy one. This will be an easy one. We got the top 4 answers to this question. Give me another name for Santa Claus. Give me another name for Santa Claus. Okay, I think you mean to. I think you meant to say Saint. Yeah, you meant to say Saint Nick. Okay, Spirit Stalker. Saint Nick. That's the number 1 answer. And let's see, what was the next one? Papa Claus. Okay, I'll give you that for Father Christmas. Share. I'll give you that for Father Christmas. Let's see. Not Krampus. Not Fat Man. We did get Saint Nick. Not Jolly Old Man or Santa or a bowl of jelly. Not the Big Red Man. Not Whitebeard. So far, okay, there you go, Steve Areno. Papa Noel. Number 4 is Papa Noel. Now you just got to get number 2. Peter North Pole? Nope. Heather, see above. I said something nice. Okay. If we can get number 2. Number 2, he's called this all the time. It's not Mr. Claus. Not Sanity. Not Miss Santa's husband. Not Mr. Santa. Not Santa Baby. Remember, this could be looked at as a regular name too. First letter is a K. First letter is a K. There's two words and they both start with K. There's two words and they both start with K. Yep, there you go, Peter. Kris Kringle. He's number 2. Kris Kringle is number 2. Mm. I am not sure how much. I'm not sure how much how much power I have left on my phone because it's going down. But but here's my guess and everything. Do you want me to keep going with you guys until it dies? You want me to keep going with you on the phone until it dies? Or should we just shut it here? Oh, okay. Go with you until the phone dies? We'll understand if it dies. So is that a yes? You want me to go until the phone dies or drops? Keep going. Keep going, please. All right. Here we go. Because I said we're trying to get as much as we can, to make up since we won't be able to stream tomorrow, Friday or Saturday with all things coming up, we'll uh yeah, we're trying to make up as much as we can. I wanted to make up 2 hours, but it seems like we won't make 2 hours. Seems like we'll make maybe 1 hour and some minutes, but let's see what we got. I'll keep going with you until it dies. When it starts buffering, you'll see it's died. But until then, we'll go on. We got the top 7 answers to this question. Question is, name something a man might do for a woman that she might think is romantic. Yeah, I think we'll do a Thursday stream for sure before work, an hour before work, before on Thursday we will, yes. Let me see if Siri might pick it up. Hey Siri. Okay, she won't get it. Hold on. Hold on. I'm back. I just had to check. Siri says my battery is at 10%. So let's get what we can do. I'll just have to go home and charge this when it dies. All right. Now, now, next question. Let's see if we can get through this one. Top 7 answers to this question. Something a man might do for a woman that she would think is romantic. Let's see. Flower. Okay, there you go, Peter North. Buy her flowers. That's number 1. Buying her flowers, number 1. Not buying her candy, but buying her flowers. That is the number 1 answer, Peter. There confesses his porn. No. Dinner. Okay, there you go, Share Pencil. A fancy dinner. A fancy dinner, number 2. Number 5, or wait a second. You said giving her cards. That's not number 5. Giving her cards, nope. Not giving her cards. Motorboating? Nope, not motorboating. You don't know? Take her to a Coldplay concert. No, it's not taking her to a Coldplay concert. Well, oh, okay, there you go. Okay, romantic. Okay, there you go. Share pencil. A surprise vacation. Number 7 is a surprise vacation. Surprise vacation. I'll repeat the question, Heather. The question is, name something a man might do for a woman that she would think is romantic. So far, we've got buy flowers, fancy dinner, and surprise vacation. It's not breakfast in bed, Peter, or pretending to be gay. Rose petal on bed. Nope, not rose petal. Oh, giving it. Okay, there you go, Cher. Buy her jewelry. That's number 6. Buying her jewelry. Number 6. All you have to do is get 3, 4, and 5 now. And let's see if you can do that before the phone runs out. Yeah, when my phone runs out, we'll just have to end it right there, and I will charge, and then I'll have to go back and charge my phone, and then we'll get, back into it. Let's see. Not dressed like, okay, there you go. Wait a second, you got it, Spirit Stalker, you got it. Well, massage, yeah, rub her feet. Rub her feet is number 5. Rub her feet, number 5. Nope, not any dancing. Not buying her a white Cybertruck. Jimbo, the question is, name something a man might do for a woman that she would think is romantic. Not taking her in a salon. Not take her noodling. Buying a car. Nope, not buying her anything. Well, not only buying her flowers and jewelry, not buying her a car. Opens doors, not open doors. Helping her dishes. No, not helping her with the dishes. Aw, isn't that sweet? Nope, not taking her to the movies. Not moving her chair. Yeah, you got vacation. She said, Cheryl said trip, and I gave her, that for surprise vacation. So you got vacation, yes. Not sex or any chocolates or sweets. Not going to a bar or a hotel. Remember, you've just got 3 and 4 to get. Finally read that from 20 minutes ago. Okay. Nope. No desserts. No desserts. He's doing something, for her. He'll be making something for her. Not make her a Cosmopolitan and yellow pudding pops. Not show her that day or meeting her parents. Not a picture or a portrait. Not the movies, that was already guessed. Make sure she doesn't pay a lot for her muffler. Buying a dog or a cat? Nope. Not that. Propose. Hold on. I need to see how much battery my phone has. Hold on. We still got time. Still got some time on here. 6% it says. Okay. Let's see. We got the... Okay, hot bubble bath. Okay, there you go, Jim Bob. Bathe her. Bathe her is number 3. Bathe her is number 3. Now you just need number 4. We've gotten the massage for rubber feet. We got that. Now that you got bathe her, just need one more. Number 4. What else could you do for her? Not letting her pick the theme for rollaway night or cook for her or give her a pedicure. Yeah, bathe her is number 3. Not clean the house or watch the Hallmark Channel with her all weekend. Not sing. Well, actually, if you sing, actually, I think I might give you sing and everything because I know you can do it with yeah, there you go. Serenade her. Share Pencil got it. The word serenade her. Serenade her is number 4. Serenade her. Okay. Now, you need to excuse me for a second, check my phone. Since we finished the question, I need to find out how much phone battery is left on here. Right. It says my battery is at 5%. It says my phone battery is at 5%. But I think you guys might be able to get this next question. You think you can get it in a 5% battery rate? 6 answers to the next question. You want to try it? Or should we wait till next time? Stream till it dies. Okay, stream till it dies. Let's go. All right, stream till it dies. I'm gonna, yeah, because when I get home, I'm gonna charge my phone for sure when it dies. All right, here we go. Top 6 answers to this question. Name a TV show that makes people's dreams come true. Name a show that makes people's dreams come true. Think of the 2000s. Yeah, game show. Okay, there you go. There you go, Spirit Stalker. Oprah is there. Oprah is number 3. Oprah is there. But not Ellen, not the lottery, not Queen for a Day. But yeah, we do have Oprahs. We do have Oprah. There you go, Heather. Let's Make a Deal. Or I'm sorry, Let's Make a Deal's not there. I'm sorry. I thought it was. Oh, there you go, Spirit Stalker. Extreme Makeover Home Edition. That's the number 1 answer. Extreme Makeover Home Edition. That's number 1. But it's not Maury though. Okay, there you go, Steve Areno. The Price is Right. Number 5. The Price is Right. Not American Idol. Not Tabitha Takes Over. And not Cat House. Not The Dating Game either. Sorry, I had a call. Let me see what I've got so far. Not The Dating Game, not America's Got Talent, not The Voice or The Ropers or Love Boat. Okay, there you go, Steve Areno. Family Feud. Family Feud, number 6 is Family Feud. Let's see, we still need to get number 2 and number 4. Not The Voice or Heather Does Dallas or Star Search. Yep, Family Feud's on the survey for this one. Question, Peter, is name a TV show that makes people's dreams come true. Not The Maury Show, not Naked and Afraid, or not Dancing with the Stars. Okay, there you go, Heather. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? That's number 2. Just need one more, and that's number 4. No, what could number 4 be? Another show that would make people's dreams come true. Not Bachelor Island and not Jeopardy. think of a show that used to be on that's not on anymore. Shark. It's not Shark. The person that used to do this show is a judge on another show now. Not the Anna Nicole Smith show. Not keeping up with the Kardashians or Kardashians. Not keeping up with them. Not the Osbournes, but yes, rest in peace to Ozzy. Okay, a hint. Here's a hint. They have to. This is a show. This was a game show about having guts. And singing show. No, this is a show about having guts. You know, to go on. You know, it also tested with how greedy you are. How, not Fear Factor or Johnny Depp trial. Not Biggest Loser. But you know, how greedy can you? He would always ask these 4 words. Not the $100,000 pyramid, it's another show. Not Big Brother. Not Honey Boo Boo. Let me see what my phone's at while you guys are talking. 2%. It's not SpongeBob. Heather Bark at the Moon is gone at 76. Not SpongeBob. I got 2% on here, so this will have to be the last question. Not Paradise PD or Brickleberry. This is a game show. Game show. This number 4 is a game show. What show could you have won $1 million on if you had the guts and glory to go all the way? Not Joker's Wild. Ozzy was 76, yes and no. Not The Gong Show. Remember, Howie Mandel used to host it. Oh, that's right. There you go, Share Pencil. Deal or No Deal. Deal or No Deal is number 4. See, there's the answers right there. And it says that my cell phone battery is at 2%. And I got called saying that I need to come on home, that it's late and everything. So we'll wrap it up right here. And I said, that's perfect because the phone's about to die. But I said, yeah, we're going to try to do this. We're going to try to do this again on Friday. Or I'm sorry, not Friday, on Thursday, since I've got things going, since I've got birthdays and family coming in from out of town Thursday and Friday. So, yeah, we'll hopefully see you all Thursday. And until next time, you know, much love. And also until next time, everybody, peace. Yes, pray for Cheryl, everyone. Let's hope they don't find any lung cancer in her. Right. Bless us all and bless Cheryl.